Now, for today's class, we're doing a coffee cup class, and that's a perfect integration, perfect integral yoga class that allows you to build strength, endurance, flexibility, and body awareness and cardiovascular capacity. You don't need to go to run and then to a gym and then this, and then it's all integrated into one functional workout that is done in 20 to 40 minutes on most days. I have shorter and longer classes, but this is the majority of classes, and it allows you to stay in shape from home. The home practice gives you awareness that you cannot get in a studio where you're expecting an external validation, external feedback. It all comes down to internal feedback, to learning what the body is telling you. So, with that short intro, let's begin. Coming to the front of the mat. With each breath, beginning to deepen the breath, feel the strength of your core. Bringing all that prana, intention, awareness, energy, breath here into this general area of the core, of your midsection, and strengthening it, because strength begins in the mind and not in the body. We envision first what we want to manifest. If we're strong, good, envision strength. If you're not strong yet, envision strength there. You can strengthen your core. Now, with a lot of zest and energy, open your toes out, 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 and drop them down. And feel the alignment of the feet. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen to the crown of the head. One elongated, beautiful you. Standing here at the beginning of this small journey of this class. Chin parallel to the floor, and feeling your stance, powerful, strong, soft, fluid. We want to be strong, but not inflexible. We want to be strong, yet fluid. That's true strength. Nice deep inhalations. Let's bring the right hand onto the right hip. You can take a little wider stance here and reach 5 times with your left arm. You can look up. And opposite side. Open the arms out and draw circles. I want to bring elements of, the Chinese gymnastics into this class, because that's another aspect of me building a full workout with all the aspects of functional exercise, body weight exercise, plyometrics, yoga, stretching, some form of alternative medicine or Chinese medicine movement. Right from here, soft knees, tap onto your kidneys, no strong hitting, just tapping here to invigorate the body, to awaken and heal the kidneys. Kidneys are the seat of all your health. This is the warm-up. Great. From here, we're just going to open the arms over the chest out, over the chest out, over the chest out, over the head, down, over the head, over the head, over the head. Circular movement in the joints. Let's roll the shoulders back, forward. Figure eights with the hips. Alright, with the knees you can bring your feet closer together. Circles with the knees, reversing the direction. Great, lifting the left leg and circling the toes. Opposite direction to warm up the ankles. Great. You can give me a little Tai Chi ballet move here. Great, opposite side, toes. Making sure to open the knee out rather than Straightening it up. Straightening it up is too much effort on the hip flexor. We never want to strengthen the hip flexor. This is more of the muscular strengthening of the inner thighs. Alright, belly. Belly. Not never, but we don't want to focus on strengthening the hip flexor. It usually leads to imbalances, postural imbalances. Alright, cross the hands in front of you and circle, moving the arms up, circle, moving the arms down. Good. You can't do this wrong. Just do it however you want to do it, finding the natural movement in the body that is already impressed into the fabric of your body. Great. Inhale, reaching over the head. Soft knees, forward fold. Shake the head. Look over to your right and left. Soften the eyes. And soften the gaze. Soften the face muscles. Squat down. As far down as you can, of course. And reach in front of you. Straighten the legs. Roll up, soft knees, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, reaching over the head. Chair. Strong core. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the shin bones. Straight back, look ahead of you. One more forward fold over your bent knees, slightly bent knees. And here, give me a vacuum, stomach vacuum. So empty the belly and hollow it. Do you feel how magically amazing this is for your spine? This totally lengthens the entire back and the spine. Great, hands on the shin bones. With that strong belly, look ahead of you, step back, plank, straight, open. Widen the fingers. Lower down, chaturanga, upward dog. Pressing all 5 toes down, which aligns the pelvis. Back to chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. 5 nice breaths here. Let's inhale the right leg, bending the knee and lift it here. Great, from here, knee to nose. Now come into a plank with the knee to nose. Good, step it through, high lunge. One kick forward with the left leg, just one. Back to high lunge. Drop the knee down, reach up and back. Exhale, left hand on the floor, spin the right arm up, twist. Side plank. Lift the right leg up, engaging the hips. One-legged plank. One-legged chaturanga with a lift of that right leg. Up dog, release the leg. And chaturanga. Down dog. Great. From here, nice deep breaths. Take the left leg up. Bend the knee, open it. Great, knee to nose. Shift into plank. Step it through. Come up. High lunge. One kick. Drop it down. Open here. Exhale, right hand on the floor. Twist. Transfer into side plank. Hold that leg in the air. Try to stack your hips. One-legged plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And back to down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step it through. High lunge. Lower the knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands in prayer. Twist. Hands on the ground, knee to nose in plank. And back. One-legged down dog. Step it down. Take the left leg up. Step it through. High lunge. 5 times, lowering the knee. 1, 2, 3. Engaging the glutes. On the opposite side. Hands in prayer, twist. Release, squeeze your knee to your nose. And back. Plank, chaturanga. Up dog, back to chaturanga, down dog, take the right leg up, step it through, come up, high lunge, and we're going to kick the back leg 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hands on the hips, open that left leg out to your side, with the right knee bent, lift it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the side, engaging the glutes. Step it back in high lunge, reaching over the head, hands in prayer twist. Hands on the ground, tuck your knee into your chest. And we're gonna jump 10 times with mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Breathe it out. Focus on your loud exhalation. Take your left leg up. Knee to nose, hold it. Step it through, high lunge. Five kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reaching over the head. And now take the leg out. 5 kicks to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step it back, hands in prayer twist. Lower down, bring your knee into your forehead, tuck knee, let's do 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here, plank. Step your right foot through. Come up, hands in prayer, and really lengthen from the top of the head to your heel, twist, lower down, step the left leg through, lengthen, twist, lower down, step it through, change, and back to plank. Here we're going to jump the feet outside the mat. 1, 2, 3, back into plank. Jump the feet behind the wrists. You can sit back in a low squat. Power through the body and really focus on the curve, natural curve of the back. 1, 2, 3, or you can go thighs parallel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, whichever one you choose. From here, lower the hands down, back to plank, jump it out, push up, and 1, 2, 3, jumping outside of the mat, jumps, come back up, squat, 1, 2, 3, back to plank, jump it out, push up, 1, 2, 3, jump the feet in, 1, you're doing only 3 at a time, so really do them nicely, that's the benefit of this. We're doing a few reps, but really well done. Back, push up, same with the push-ups, 1, 2, 3, alright, now we'll throw in something else. 4 mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump in, 1, 2, 3, back out, push up, 1, 2, 3, mountain climbers, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, and jump it back, push up, 1, 2, 3, mountain climbers, 1, 2, 4, squat, last squat, 1, 2, 3, and last push up, and that's it. Plank, drop the knees on the ground, bring the right shoulder down, breathe as if you have not been jumping. Opposite side. Coming back up, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, warrior 1. Holding warrior 1 here. Step it out, straighten the legs, go back into warrior 2. Now the hips are facing out. Finding the alignment for your pelvis. Let's reach up and over. Side angle. Reaching over the head. Come back up with a strong core. And we're going to get a little mudra. Tip of the index to tip of the thumb and reach here. Moving outside of the square yoga lines. finding little spots. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. Take the left leg up. Stepping through. Warrior one. Let's adjust the stance a little wider. Warrior two. Reaching back in a nice extension here. Back to warrior two. Side angle. You can reach over the head too. Strong core coming back up. Alright, Mudra. Do whatever your shoulders tell you to do here. Not just the shoulders, just the lines of movement that are in your body. You may need to shake, you may need to wave, like move, you may need to just dance. You may need to get into your obliques. Great. Lower down, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. Although it's super hot here and I'm sweating bullets, I feel that my breath is better here because we're really literally living in the woods. And the air quality is probably better for deep breathing. From here, step your feet out on the outside of your mat. Let's say the left side. And we're going to bend the knees and jump them over 10 times. 1, 2, the feet over, 3, kind of with a donkey kick. You're bringing your heels to your booty, booty, booty. And start plank. From here, we're gonna walk forward in plank, walk back in plank, jump to the front in squat, jump back in squat, jump forward in squat, and jump back, donkey kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, plank, squat, low squat. Let me start from the top. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, forward. Do you feel this? Because I do. Alright. Donkey kicks or booty kicks? Let's call them booty kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank, squat. 7 to the front. 1, 2, 3 to the front. 1, 2, 3. Now burn out. Don't hate me, but we're gonna walk in squat. 1, 2, 4, Forward. Back. Lower. Just lower. And back. Burn, burn, burn. Front. And come to the front of your mat. Squat. In a beautiful yogic squat. Let's adjust my mat. Use your elbows to open the knees. Hands on the ground, plank. Alright, knees on the ground. Coming onto all fours. And we're going to bring the right hands to the left leg, opening the hip flexor. Press your ankle into your hand. That will open the shoulder. And also stretch the quadriceps and hip flexor. Opposite side. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. And now lift the knees off the floor, hover them, and bring them in. Hover, 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 just right off the floor. Hover. Now you can sit between your feet. Otherwise, grab a block. I have this beautiful block, core block from Gaia, from the Gaia Guy on Amazon. And sit down. I have a few of his products, nut milk bags from organic cotton or hemp, and organic cotton holders for my mat, and this cork mat, and a travel cork mat that is in Bulgaria, so you see it there. When I'm there, you see it in the classes. Alright, so if this is nothing for you, if your quadriceps are just a little more flexible than this, then of course the block is not needed. You can sit here and you can lay further back. Now look down at your knees while you still can see them. Make sure they're hip width apart, and make sure that the knees are pressing down so they're not flinging in the air, which I've seen, and I think it's too much strength on the knees. Although, in my long experience in yoga, it can be longer, but it's getting to be long now as I become older. I've always been surprised by people using their own alignment that is so against the book, and it just works for them. So the body always surprises me, and the people that have the most interest in anatomy, especially like the detailed anatomy, like they know every nerve, like that goes through every major yoga important joint. Those are the people that sometimes have the most issues. Maybe one led to the other, or I don't know which one came first. But sometimes knowing too much about certain things disconnects you from feeling them, and it obligates you to do things by the book. It's a little bit of both, I think. We have to keep our knowledge expanding and learning expanding, but also knowing from within, intuiting, feeling, awareness. Shall we lower down? Those of you that can lower down, join me, otherwise stay in the previous stage. We are stretching here the hip flexors and the quadriceps. You can tap them lightly. toes first on the ground so that they're gonna prop you up. Coming up and tap the toes under, step in back in plank, step the right foot through, drop the left knee on the ground, reach back. Optional, you can just stay in the previous stage, or you can reach and grab your left ankle with your right hand. Further, stretching the quadriceps. Feel it, breathe into it, soften. Opposite side. We're developing strength and tenderness, fluidity, flexibility, both at the same time, rather than some inflexible, strong body. We want to soften, surrender. Everything in life is about surrender. Alright. Knees on the ground, lower the chest on the ground or towards the ground. Beautiful. Hands in push-up alignment, plank. Step your right foot out, or left foot out, sorry. Push up. Opposite side, push up. 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 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale the right leg up. Step it through. Come up. Take a little more narrow stance in high lunge. And we're gonna jump 1, 2, 3. Landing on the left leg. Step to the front. 1, 2, 3, jump squat. Step back, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Step it to the front. 1, 2, 3, and step it back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're gonna do a variation of surfers or snowboarders. Opposite hand to ankle, and we're going to jump, 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 jump straight back. Jump from here. Feet together, jump out and touch the back of your heel so that you're sitting back. Opposite side. And squat, chair, open it out in plie, and toes, heels, toes. Step it in into wide squat and just lift a few times, really squeezing or flexing the hips from here. With the circle, lower down and glide back into plow. Slowly coming out of this, either bridge or wheel. From here, rock to the front, flexing your foot, bring your foot into your either hand, inner elbow or forearm, pigeon, soften. This is phenomenally quiet. And opposite side. Breathe into your hips, lovingly, with surrender and no competition. Sometimes don't compete with yourself. Yes, we're forever growing. But we also have to be forever grateful for where we're at. Half lotus or Sukhasana, palms of the hands opening up. Bring your breath into your heart area. Surrendering to the beauty and the challenges of life. Allowing for everything to flow with no obstruction. As your breath flows now, deep and easy. Without wishing it for the breath to be deeper or easier or smoother, just accepting the beauty of it as it is now. Quieting down, surrendering, fully aware of the present moment. Listening to the eternal music of the universe, tuning and just listening. Thanks. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Namaste.